My name is Justin Bieker, and I'm super excited to be back for another year of USF basketball. Growing up and living in different countries, between growing up in Portland and then living overseas for my dad's job in Singapore for 4 years, and then also going to Australia before moving back to Portland for high school. Basketball is always something that kind of I took it wherever I went, so I always kind of felt at home because I was always playing it. And so that was something that kind of kept me together through moving to these different places, and then eventually I think just learning different styles of the game and playing it with different people. Actually, our teammate Josh Coonan, we met each other when I was living over there overseas, and so now playing on the same team together is pretty cool how that worked out, and we're able to be on the same team and live together too, actually. My father played at the University of Idaho, but he's from Portland as well, and then he eventually started playing overseas professionally. He's always played a big part. I hate to say it, but he's probably my biggest fan. And just always coaching me, keeping me focused at times when I wasn't treating the game as I should, and also just always lots of long car rides back from tournaments and games, just helping me get better at the game. I'm a guard. I play the guard position in the perimeter, and what stands out for me as a basketball player is I think my ability to see the floor, pass, shooting, defending, and just being solid overall, being a well-rounded player. Getting to the college level was definitely a process for me. I actually spent my sophomore year overseas in Australia, and going over there and playing, getting kind of the feel of the game over there, and then coming back, it gave me like a good contrast of different like play styles. And so, but by the time my junior year and senior year, I really thought that I started to grow. I was always a late grower, but when I started to reach 6'4", 6'5", I knew that this was going to be my sport, and so I kind of put it all in. By the time senior year rolled around, it was kind of like the perfect storm, and a lot of different factors came together, and just all the work I put in, accomplished some pretty amazing stuff, winning the Oregon 6A state championship, and it prepared me a lot for this level, just because learning how to win at a high level and be part of the team, that accomplishes big things. When I started hearing from a lot of schools, USF stood out to me just because I could tell where the trajectory of the program was going, and I just saw it as a huge challenge for me, and a huge opportunity to come play great basketball in a great program. I redshirted last year, and it was something that the coaching staff and my family and I all thought was the right decision for me, just because I thought that year was super helpful for me, because helped me put on weight. I was in the weight room a lot with Coach Leach and now Coach Vic, and just it really gave me an opportunity to calibrate to this level and slow the game down. And I think it was a great decision. It did wonders for me. I want to be a great player and energy off the bench, whether it's defending, hitting shots, continue to learn the game, continue to learn the X's and O's, and play the mental side of the game as well.